Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode. So I hear mothers and wives and even single mothers complain about they living situations and how hard it is for them to keep an orderly, clean house. And so, baby, I got some ideas for you. If y'all will listen, because I know I ain't got no man, I ain't got no kids, I get that. But if you wouldn't mind hearing my ideas, I'd like to tell you what I would do if I was in that situation. Because I'm lazy. And I'm not running myself crazy. I'd rather work smarter and not harder. Okay? And honestly, I hear most women talk about cooking, cleaning, and laundry. And I think those are the most annoying things that have to get done. So if you'll take a walk with me, let's just imagine in this episode, okay? So imagine I had a husband and children, maybe 2 kids, and we make decent money. We ain't got to be rich or nothing, but let's just assume we make decent money enough to run a reasonable household, okay? So me and imaginary man, we have 4 bank accounts, okay? I have a personal account. He has a personal account. We have a joint account, and we have the kids' account, right? My money is my money. His money is his money. We put money in the joint account. We put money in the kids' account. Anything in that kids' account that they need, from school clothes, lunch money, field trip funds, fundraisers, whatever they need comes out of that kids' account. Okay? Now every month, me and man sit down at the table and we do our expenses. We break down everything from rent or mortgage to bills, groceries, car note, insurance. We look at the kids' stuff. We go over what they might need with their teachers. We get in contact with their teachers. Hey, do they need anything? Is everything good? Did y'all need something for the classroom or whatever? And we thinking about birthdays, holidays, anything coming up that kids might need. And we separate our money accordingly to go in that account. So I might say, hey, this month I'm going to go ahead and put $1,000 in the kids' account. He might say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put $1,000 in the kids' account too. So now for this month, the kids' account has $2,000. And whatever is not used, of course, it gets rolled over into the next month. So this month, if we only spend $500 on the kids, or we only spend $700 on the kids, okay, the rest of that money gets rolled over into the next month, and we'll add more money next month. So now that the money is sorted out, I think the work week and the school week will run smoother. And especially with me being a woman with a career, and if I'm required and expected, I'm not going to say required, but if I'm expected to have a job in this marriage, in this scenario, then I need to make sure I'm not running myself crazy. So we done broke down expenses, so let's break down a 7-day work week. And I think Monday morning would be spent booking things to go for the rest of the week. So Monday mornings, I would look at professional cleaning companies and services to come by and clean the house twice a week. I would get the house straightened up on a Wednesday, and then get the house straightened up. Get the house not straightened up on a Sunday. Get it deep cleaned on Sunday. So I would get the house straightened up on a Wednesday, and I would get it deep cleaned on Sunday. Because I have no issue like maintaining and taking care of everyday tasks like vacuuming, wiping down counters, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the sinks and stuff. But for the most part, like the deep cleaning stuff, like cleaning the corners of stuff, really cleaning the shower, cleaning the drains, like getting stuff like to the nitty gritty clean. I need help with that. I'm not going to be able to be doing all that. So that cleaning service will be taken care of. And even if they can only come once a week, even if we can only afford for them to come once a week, that's something that needs to be included in the household expenses, is us keeping this house clean. Getting the carpets deep cleaned and getting the couches cleaned and, just getting everything in tip-top shape to be messed up the next week so it can be cleaned again. I expect for it to get messed up, but if this is a consistent basis, it's not going to get messed up as much as it would if I was never cleaning it. And if nobody was ever keeping it up, if that makes sense. Laundry. For laundry, I would pick a day. More than likely, it would be a Sunday. And we would go out for Sunday fun day with the family. And Saturday night, I would gather everybody's dirty clothes, put it in laundry bags, and sit it outside their bedroom door. Because I'm going to be using the laundry app. There is a service out here called Laundry Care where I live, which is in Kansas City. But there's other apps that you can use. Like there's one that's called Laundry Pop. There's one called Hammer app. There's a lot of apps where people will come and pick up your laundry. Go take it, wash it, dry it, fold it, and bring it back to your house and drop it off. So while we out having fun, the cleaners is at the house cleaning up and our laundry is out being washed, dried, and folded. So when it come back to the house, all the hampers are in the living room. All I got to do is take the clothes, separate everybody's clothes into the hampers going to its destination. This go in your room, this go in your room, this go in our room, whatever. Put everybody's hamper outside their door or just inside their door. So after dinner and everybody take their bath, take their shower, get ready to go to bed, you can take your clothes and put them up so you can have clean clothes for Monday morning. I got clean clothes for work. He got clean clothes for work. They got clean clothes for school. And I ain't had to do nothing but maybe cook dinner. And this app, and a lot of these apps, they're different prices, but all you have to do is give them the laundry pods or the laundry detergent or whatever you use, and they will take that and go do your laundry with it. And each week, I'm going to make sure that's included in the household expenses, whether that's a part of the bills that's in the joint account or whether that is in my own personal account. I need to make sure that that gets done. If he want to pay for it, he can pay for it. However we going to do this, because we all live here, But I will not be driving myself insane. I don't mind cooking and getting people's stuff ready, getting lunch ready and stuff like that. But I won't be working like we live on a farm. I'm not doing that. Because when I get home every day, I'm not trying to deal with that. I already be tired and irritable when I get home. And I don't have none of this going on. I'm already, when I get home, I'm ready to wind down and I don't feel like being bothered already as it is. So I already know I wouldn't want to get home and look around my house and all I see is toys and sitting on toys and tripping over toys and toys. No, I will go crazy. Okay? Because they going to know how to clean up behind themselves or they getting a whooping. Because ain't nobody coming home to that. Now, I don't know how realistic this is. I don't know. But this is the outline for something that I would do. This is something that I would do if I was in that situation and how I would use my resources to help me out and really take time to sit down and make it work for us. Because when you ain't got no plan, how are you gonna do anything? Everything is gonna be all willy-nilly. Like, no, let's really sit down and make everything easier on us, because we already have to work a job, and that in itself is just so time consuming. It's just so energy draining. Like, let's make this shit do what it can do, by itself, so that we don't have to do it. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, y'all, ladies, y'all stop working yourself. Stop driving yourself crazy. These people, they want you, especially these men, they want you to do the cooking and the cleaning and the running and doing and going back and forth and all that. It's going to get done. It's going to get done. And then, look, and then say you got a man who, he wants you to do that and he don't really believe in paying for nothing. You know, because there's some men be like that. Oh, why would we pay somebody to do that when we can do it ourselves? And why, No, I'm sorry. I'll still be paying for it out of my own pocket. Hell, he going, yeah, you know, my wife, she always, every time I come home, my clothes is always folded and put away, and my food is cooked, and the house is always clean, and she work a job. How she doing all that? Yeah, it's getting done. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. It's getting done. But I ain't doing it. So, y'all, just think about that. Think about the resources that you have and start looking up the different things that you have available to you in your city and in the surrounding areas, because there's ways that you can have help and you don't have to be so exhausted all the time. So, yeah, thank y'all for listening. I hope y'all like this episode, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.